do you set your class up for a successful core experience? Well, in a deep water workout, what I like to do is just have them at the beginning float. And I say, bring your arms out. And I might have had them jog for a little bit just to get warm, but then they bring their arms out and I ask them to take a few deep breaths. So inhale and exhale. And they feel their body rise and fall. And at this point, I can check in with a specific gravity test and see if their buoyancy level is good. And I'm also activating their inner core diaphragm. So take a deep breath in, feel the diaphragm, exhale, relax. As I'm doing this, I'm also getting them to yield to a bottomless environment. So asking them to let their legs go. So as they're supported here, they might be sculling a little bit, but just feel the legs drop right down. A lot of times new people tend to bend at the hips here and they don't fully lengthen. And whether that might be just they just don't trust their bodies yet in the water, but you can encourage yielding to the bottomless environment. So that's the number one thing you can do is just take a moment, get them to jog first, then a little bit of sculling, then a couple deep breaths, pointing out the diaphragm is part of the core, that we don't want to hold our breath, doing that specific gravity test, and then yielding to a bottomless environment. You can also teach them sculling, because sculling helps us to stabilize the body. So if somebody's doing a movement and they feel off balance, you can teach them to scull. They can scull in front of their body, at the sides, they can alternate. So we just want to teach them how to stabilize through sculling. And that, my friends, is a great way to set your class up for success in their core training.